Where were you standing at the time when you saw the first soldier jump over?
So I was standing over there.
The other side?
Yeah, the other side. So the first soldier jumped from here.
From here?
Yeah. If you can see, this wall has barbed wire. So they removed the barbed wire.
They cut it off?
Yeah, they cut it off. Then they jumped over. So when they jumped over, they came and opened the gate.
The gate had no padlock on?
It had no padlock. So they opened the gate. They allowed their drone to come in, and that's when they parked it in our compound.
Okay.
So
at that time, for you, when you saw one jumping, what did you do?
So my first instinct was to run inside because I didn't know what they wanted. Yes. So when I went inside, this burglar proofing was locked. It was just closed.
Like this?
Yes.
Why was it not locked after realizing that they were outside surrounding you?
Because we hadn't known that they were actually going to jump over. We couldn't predetermine that they are going to actually jump over and come in and try to force their way in.
So then, what happened?
So after they opened, they let themselves in.
Where were you?
I had gone to alert them upstairs.
Okay.
I ran in, went to alert them upstairs that they have actually come. That's when he exclaimed that they are really here for me.
And then, so those soldiers who entered, were they in uniform or plain clothes?
Some were in plain, some were in uniform. But the number of, because there are 3, I could count 3 that were not in uniform. The rest were in uniform.
And then, so what happened? Where did they go?
So when we entered, this is the room I was in.
Hiding?
Yes, I was hiding here. You can even see by this that they tried to force themselves inside. So they were kicking down the door. When they realized that he was upstairs, that's when they stopped kicking.
So how did they get to know that he's upstairs?
They were knocking on every door upstairs.
Do you really think when they were down here knocking at the different doors, someone could have alerted them that actually the bedroom for your father, the former Lord Mayor Erias Lukwago, could be upstairs?
Yes, I think they alerted them.
Who?
I can't tell because I was also in hiding.
Okay, so then after that, what happened?
So after that, when they realized that he was upstairs, they all came for him. This is the room.
So they came
Yes.
up here.
Yes.
So how do they get inside your father's bedroom?
They knocked.
Who opened?
My mother opened.
At that time, why did she open?
She opened because she thought it was me that had come to alert them that they are already inside. She didn't know who it was, so she wanted to confirm.
And then after there, what happened?
After that, I saw him being escorted outside.
How long do you think they spent inside the room?
4 to 5 minutes.
4 to 5 minutes?
If I'm to estimate, because I had actually come here on the stairs. I was standing there and they told me to come back down because they did not want me to see what was transpiring up here. So I followed orders and I went. So
then after 5 minutes?
Yes.
Your father came?
Yes, my father came outside.
With how many?
soldiers?
Security personnel, soldiers in plain clothes and in uniform who were escorting him?
There were 3 that were escorting him. The rest I couldn't exactly estimate because there were many.
There were many. And then, so they have just come out, they've gone down. Then what happened after?
So...
And at that time, where is your mother?
My mother is upstairs.
They left her in the room?
Yes, but then she came running because obviously her husband is being taken. So she starts telling them that at least take his medicine because he has a specific prescription that he has to follow, and they refused to take the medicine with him.
So as he was being transported, and you have spoken to your mother today after seeing him.
Yes.
What did your mother say?
So my mom told me that when he was being transported, he was beaten. After they took him to a place that he didn't know of, he had never seen there. So they put a blindfold on his face, they undressed him, and they also shaved his head.
Undressed him naked, or like they removed his shoes, his jacket, because he had a tie?
They left him in a white shirt he had worn, and also shorts. My mother told me that there had reached a point when his shirt was dirty and he had requested for another shirt. So they gave him a shirt. It was an NRM shirt, of which he couldn't refuse because they had put him, or they had actually instructed him to wear it.
And then after that, was he given meals? Has he been accorded meals while inside, according to what he told your mother?
According to what he told my mother, he told her that they gave him portion beans. That's what he ate. And at the police station, he had requested for eggs, Irish potato, and pawpaw.
How did it feel when you saw, or when you heard the news that he was at Chira Police?
We actually had no hope before they told us he was at Chira. So when the news came to us that he was actually at Chira, we had a sigh of relief to know that at least our father is alive and is actually breathing, because it's better to at least have him at the police station than in a casket.
Okay. And then to you as a young lawyer, what does this mean to you?
I can't exactly put it into words, because we are taught in law school to follow the law to the dot. But if the people that are supposed to follow the law, and they also teach us in law school that no one is above the law. So if we are following court orders and then we are being detained, it also strikes fear into me and into any other aspiring lawyer. And also those people that are practicing, because it's not only me, they are also my seniors. So it's just a state of fear.
Well, it's proverbially a great sense of mixed feelings. As the family copes with this very situation of Erias Lukwago, the head of this very family, having been taken to court and charged, they can only hope that maybe the security operatives don't come back again, because the memory of what transpired is a picture that will continue to linger on their mind. It continues also to torment them every day they go to bed. Sudhir, Byaruhanga, NTV, Wakaliga.